Hello and welcome to those endless mysteries. Today I have a Bigfoot sighting for you. But before we get into this sighting, let me say that I'm glad you decided to join us today. And if you like this sighting report, please leave a thumbs up for us. It truly helps our channel. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can keep up with all the latest sighting reports. So let's get on into this sighting report then. Now, this sighting comes out of Nevada from July of 2004. The witness says that he has been a police officer in Nevada for over 19 years. Now, he says that in 2004, two of his college roommates called him up, wanting to set up a climbing trip to Boundary Peak. Boundary Peak is the highest mountain in Nevada, with the altitude of over 13,000 feet, which is located in the White Mountains. Now, the witness says that they had left Boundary Peak's trailhead on the last Saturday morning of July of 2004, around 6 a.m. that morning, with him saying that they were several hundred feet from the summit when they saw two other climbers on their way down from the summit. With these last few hundred feet being very steep and having many obstacles, the trail is also narrow through this part, so they decided to take a rest while waiting on the two climbers to get down the trail, where they could all pass safely. Now, once the two climbers had made their way to them, the witness says that he spotted something moving to the south. It was around 300 feet from them, moving in a large bowl, the witness said, with him saying that the movement of this thing was too fast to be another climber. It was in an area full of small shad rock, with this type of rock being extremely hard to walk and keep your balance on, especially on a steep mountain slope. While this hiker or creature also has several large boulders in its path, with the climber using the trail, which would be hard for most climbers. But this climber was moving fast and wasn't slowing down for the boulders. Now, the witness says that he pointed out this climber or creature to his friends and the other two climbers that had just came upon them, that all five of them watched this thing as it moved, with the witness saying that there was dead silence among the five of them, with them all watching this thing for around 2 minutes. They watched it until the creature made its way to the trees, where they all lost sight of it. Now, the witness says that he made a list of his observations while he watched this creature. This creature was able to run on its hind legs upright, but once it came to a large boulder, it would drop down to all fours. Then it would crawl or move over the boulders while being on all fours. It would stay on all fours for several steps. Then it would stand upright again running, with it reacting like this over several obstacles. Here is where I say it sounds like they saw a Sasquatch that day, with this creature running on two legs, then dropping down to all fours to get over large boulders, and then going right back to running on its hind legs. Now, the witness did say that this creature was between 5 or 5'6" tall, while its arms hung down to its knees, while its head looked to have long hair also around its face, with it appearing to have light brown hair covering its entire body, with it being a dark brown around its head and groin area. The witness says that at this time he asked the other climbers if any of them knew what they just saw, but no one said a word. Now, in the follow-up investigation, the witness first saw this creature around 200 yards below them and about 300 yards out in front of them, with them being over 1,200-foot elevation on the mountain. The witness thought he first heard a rock falling, which he thinks might have startled the creature because it started moving in the other direction of the sound, with this creature moving so fast over the loose shell rock while being on a steep slope on the mountain really impressed this witness. The witness says that if it was a human walking on that surface, then he would have been expecting to see one step forwards and two steps back. Now, the total viewing time of this creature was around 2 minutes, maybe a little less, he says, before it disappeared back into the trees and vegetation on the other side. Now, the interviewer said that he was able to get in touch with one of the witness's friends. He did confirm and corroborate the witness's report. He didn't know what they saw that day, but he saw something as well, with him saying that it was covered with hair, while it was able to move very fast through the loose shell, while it was heading down and away from them. So with 5 witnesses seeing this strange creature, could it have been a juvenile Bigfoot that got called out in the open, being only 5 to 5.5 foot tall? I would say it was a juvenile for sure. So what do you think on this one? Was it a Bigfoot or something else? Drop me a comment down below. Now I hope you enjoyed this sighting report. If so, give us a thumbs up. It does help our channel out. Now if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can keep up with all the latest videos. Now if you have the time and would like to help support our channel, then jump on over to our spring store where you can find some fun and cool t-shirts among other items. So till next time, have a great day and thanks for watching those endless mysteries.